So everybody, close your eyes. Take a big deep breath in, right down to the bottom of your belly. And breathing out. Breathing in, bringing Mother Earth energy all the way up. Breathing out, bringing Father Sky energy all the way down. Breathing in, bringing Mother Earth and the unconditional love all the way up. Breathing out, bringing Father Sky and the gratitude for everything and everyone all the way down. And as your breathing continues at a nice, easy, steady rate, become aware of your body. Become aware of your breath. Become aware of how your body is positioned. Become aware of the air around you. And now expanding out your awareness out beyond the size of the building that you're in a big bubble, up into the sky and down into the earth, expanding out your awareness out beyond the size of the country that you're on. Expanding out your awareness out beyond the size of the planet. Out beyond the size of the solar system. Out beyond the size of the galaxies. And now out beyond the size of the universes. Beautiful. And now focusing on your body, grab your sense of allowance and expand that out in a big bubble all around you. Remembering that your sense of allowance takes you from being the tight, contracted little pebble at the bottom of a raging river of everybody else's thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and makes you so spacious that you're like a big, beautiful, fluffy cloud. And this cloud is just floating along, and it observes that raging river of everybody else's thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and you see it for exactly what it is. It's just energy. And as this big, beautiful, fluffy cloud, you have the ultimate choice and place of peace within you to choose to play in that river or just float on by and just let it be. So now as you expand out your allowance, out beyond the building that you're in, beyond the country, beyond the planet, beyond the solar system, beyond the galaxies, beyond the universes, and beyond your awareness. Take a big deep breath in. And breathing out. Just feel your body relax. If there's been any pressure or stress in your system, allow that to move out of your body now. And now imagine that there is a bright white opalescent light shining into your heart, moving down your body, through your legs, through your feet, down into the center of Mother Earth, moving up through the center of Mother Earth, all the way up through the crystalline layers, all the way up through your body, up through the crown where it creates a big bubble above your head. Now imagine that you're inside that bubble. And now the bubble floats up higher and higher through the golden light and through the rainbow jelly light clouds, through the pink misty clouds, and up through the big opening above you where bright white opalescent light is streaming through. And this bright white opalescent light invites you in. So you move through that doorway until you're completely surrounded by the bright white opalescent light. Take a big deep breath in. And as you breathe out, the bubble around you dissolves. And you might feel like you're standing underneath the sun right now. And the sun's warm rays of unconditional love are shining down all over you. As you breathe in, that unconditional love is now moving in through your body, through every cell and molecule of your body. And this is true unconditional love of universe, of creator, whatever you'd like to call it. It is, and I say it's true because it is the unconditional love with no rules, no boundaries, no obligations, no projections, no expectations of you. It is your choice to receive it. If you're wise, you will. Just as an FYI. But it doesn't care what you've been in the past. It doesn't care what choices or thoughts you've had. It doesn't care what you've been or done today or what you will do in the future. It's there to love and support and nourish and nurture you in whatever way you show up here in the 7th plane of Theta. And just another little breath, another lovely big deep breath. Bringing in that unconditional love through every cell in your body, relaxing your arms, relaxing your back. As you breathe out, any energies that are already ready to leave are able to leave now too. As you breathe in more unconditional love, filling up all the spaces and places and dark bits inside you, you can release all those points of views and belief systems that are no longer working for you. Okay. And now imagine in front of you that there is a big, big forest with long old world trees growing up into the canopy. You can hear the wind rushing through the trees, and you can perceive that the trees are talking to each other with every sway of their branches. And as they creak and groan, and you can finally hear, see, and perceive the beauty and the communion of every single tree in the forest as it moves and sways in the breeze. And as you observe the ground, it's almost like you have X-ray vision, where you can see the energy moving along the ground, through the roots, through the mycelium, moving the nourishment up the roots, through the trunk, heading it out to the leaves, any flowers or buds or fruit or nuts. You see the exchange of energy from the tree to the earth and from the earth to the trees. And then you see equally the exchange of energy between each of the trees and how they naturally keep things in balance through life and death, how they make space for new growth by toppling over every now and then, where even in death, the cells of the previously living tree then get converted back into energy that nourishes the soil and nourishes the trees around it, as well as any other plants and bugs and mold and all the stuff from top to bottom. And as you marvel at this beautiful forest of trees, this thick, lush growth, you start to notice something around you. You see little floating lights. You think, oh, was that just something out the corner of my eye? Was it a trick of the light? And you hear the tinkling of the fae. You feel the whispers of their wings on your arms and on your cheek. And they're letting you know that your perception of them and the ability to receive their magic and their contribution to you is so much closer now than it ever was before. As you continue to walk through the forest, you come to a big, beautiful open clearing. And in that clearing, you see a fire pit gently blazing away. And this fire pit is ringed in stones. And out further than the fire pit are some big logs that you can sit on. Or you can have the choice to sit on the ground if you wish to be closer to the ground. But given what we know about the movement of energy between trees and the earth, it's not necessary to sit on the earth, on the ground, in the dirt, or on the grass. You can sit on the log and still receive a beautiful healing. Just on the outer ring of these logs, you see two American Indian beings, a male and a female. They are the most respected elders, the most respected healers. They have seen everything, and they have seen all the growth and the progression of their tribe. And they welcome you in and invite you to take a seat by the fire. And as you do so, and you look up, you see in a ring beyond that is your spirit team, smiling gently at you and allowing you to perceive them and all of them in their forms that they come through to you in. Your spirit team can be made up of ancestors, it can be made up of friends, it can be made up of beings that you haven't met in this lifetime yet. It can be made up of angels, it can be made up of wizened ones who are here to help you. And of course, one of those beings is your higher self. You've taken your time to respectfully acknowledge your spirit team. These two American Indian elders, they now move to the north point and the south point with you in the center. They have with them all the various tools that they require to help channel energy, to help you release the points of views, the belief systems that are preventing you from returning to a balanced version of you. For the women, it's where your feminine is playing a greater role. And for the men, it's allowing the men, male masculine, to come up and play a greater role in your life. The male healer has with him the smoking sticks. He has with him his staff, and on that staff has rattles. And with the hand that has the smoking sticks also has feathers, so that he can waft the smoke over to you, helping to smoke out the old energies, the old belief systems. The woman healer has with her a gourd that holds water, and this water has certain oils that are designed and picked especially for you. You may, throughout this healing, get a sense of what those oils are. You may even smell them in real time. And she has upon her wrist a bracelet which has chimes on it, different to her male counterpart, to bring different energies to deal with the feminine aspects of your healing today. Between them, they will help to clear all your chakra centers, to bring back balance. They now start to move in a counterclockwise way around you, around the fire. And as they move, they start chanting. They move in a way that is respecting you, respecting where you're at, respecting this process, respecting the earth, respecting the sky, respecting Mother Nature, the beings of the north, south, east, and west, and all these others in between. They call on and respectfully ask for the contribution of all the gods and goddesses, including Hecate, to assist in this healing and clearing today. The smoke wafts over your body, and you may feel some uncomfortable energies moving out of your system right now. If your body wishes to move, please allow it to move. It's a sign that these energies are ready to leave. You'll hear the rattle sounds. It's very rhythmic. You'll hear the woman healer. She's harmonizing with the man healer. And as the healing continues and the smoke is moving from your feet, there'll be bright white opalescent light swirling around your feet too. And the bright white opalescent light starts to move up through your cells and molecules. These two beautiful healers are holding space for you while you let go of the things that are holding you back from your most desired life, from the balance of your masculine and feminine energies, or the things that are holding you back from feeling confident within yourself. This energy moves up through your calves, through your knees, through your thighs. This smoke is literally smoking out any entities or any attachments that have come into your system through your auric fields or your chakra centers. The smoke is moving all of those out as well. It is working in conjunction with the bright white opalescent light of Creator of the seventh plane, moving up through your pelvis, through all your reproductive organs, removing from your system any negative energies that have been stuck in your reproductive system from previous partners, moving out any energies through your belly, through your chest, through your heart space, all the times where you felt heartache and heartbroken and put up walls and barriers so that nobody can ever hurt you in that same way again. All of that is being removed, so that you can be open to being wiser and more discerning and more spacious and feel safe within yourself. And you now can trust yourself to know when something doesn't feel right. The beautiful bright white light and the smoking energy, the smoke is now moving down through your shoulders, through your arms, your hands, to your fingertips, so that you may feel with your hands in a physical way what feels right and know what feels not for you. The smoke now moves up through your throat and your neck, through your jaw, your gums, your teeth, your lips, your tongue, your nose, your eyes, your cheeks, your forehead, your ears, through your subconscious and conscious mind, all the way through the crown. And the smoke has also helped remove any and all energies, belief systems, entities, whatever, out of your auric fields, all of your other chakras as well. This is old healing and old knowledge of healing. So you can be in balance not only with your masculine and feminine energies, but also the masculine and feminine energies of Mother Earth, of Father Sky. And in doing so, they are pausing. The song is still happening. Your team is holding space around you. And now you see the masculine, the male and the female healer come together with you in the center. The energy that is between them is like a tuning fork. The closer they come together, the brighter and the louder this energy feels and then sounds. Keep breathing nice and low. And now as you gently lower onto the log, because you were once floating, you are so free of all of those outdated and toxic belief systems and energies that were no longer serving you, that you are literally floating between them. And now your body, as it touches that log and your hands rest beside you, you feel the truth of balance between the masculine and feminine. You perceive how energy moves, shifts and changes all around you. And as the healers close up the ceremony, there is a specific tone that they and your team are now emitting, humming if you like, and your body responds to that, knowing the truth of it. And this tone is to help you recognize that when you are out of balance, this tone is going to feel off inside of you. If your ears start ringing a weird way, this is going to be one of the ways that your body will indicate to you that you're off balance. And the louder they get, shines a brightness all around you. And you see this brightness and all the beautiful colors that it is. This is to show you that if your eyes go a little bit wonky and you put it down to, oh, it's aging. What if it's not? What if it's where you're not in balance? What if that's what this is to tell you? And now the team comes in closer and the American Indian healers step away. Their job is done. Your team is now here to take over and support you through this transition. In this space, in this moment, you may see some family members that you never thought you'd see again. Enjoy that moment of connection with them once more. And now, as you feel the love all around you, the logs disappear, the fire disappears. You look back over to the forest and you see the fairy all over there, waving excitedly at you. And you can see them crystal clear now. You feel their energy. You look over and your team has fallen to the background, and right in front of you is Hecate. Hecate now places a symbol or a gift into your hands or onto your head. Depending on what you require, she may just place a finger onto your forehead and give you the energy symbol that way. She may place it into your hands. Wherever she gives you her gift, it's perfect for you. And with a very wizened smile, she departs, knowing that her job is done too. And now it is time to leave this place, this beautiful place, this place of love, of unconditional love and instantaneous healing, knowing that you are freer now than you've ever been before in this lifetime, that you can now make choices from a place of confidence and knowing and beautiful self-awareness. We place our hands on our hearts and we say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for everything that you've done. Thank you for assisting me today in moving these energies out of my body. Now we float back through, out of the 7th plane, down through the pink misty clouds, down through the rainbow jelly-like clouds, back to your body, where everything that you've just been through integrates instantaneously. And now imagine that you're underneath a big, beautiful crystalline waterfall, and the waterfall's over and through your body, washing away any other little fragments that are of energies that are ready to go. Now stepping out onto a big warm river rock. You feel the warmth of Mother Earth underneath your feet. Taking a big deep breath in. And now a big breath out. Another big deep breath in, bringing Mother Earth energy all the way up through your body. And a big breath out, bringing Father Sky energy all the way down. Bringing Mother Earth and the unconditional love all the way up. And breathing out, bringing Father Sky and the gratitude for everything and everyone all the way down. And when you're ready, please open your eyes. Feel free, please, to drink some water. Have a little salt, because you'll require the salt to help your brain settle after the healing that you've done today. Thank you. Thank you, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your gift of presence, of your wisdom. It's an honor to be here with you, to share with you, to share space with you. Be bold, be brave, be you, my beautiful friends.